anniversary. Mark your calendars tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST. And nobody, including my family, including the grown haters, is gonna stop me. You know why? Lil Tay rich and finna get richer.
Imagine my surprise when I wake up and see
Lil Tay is dropping a fucking. Why? Lil Tay, why? Lil Tay, why? 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 Aren't you the youngest baller? The youngest. Oh, she said that was fake. She's still rich off YouTube, bro. She gotta be. She's rich off of something. Wasn't she gonna be a song artist? She just said, "Fuck all that shit. I'm throwing ass and popping pussy." Okay.
Lil Tay is dropping an only friends link. Now, for a lot of you, that might not be that crazy, but for the non-gooned out people who actually have a normal functioning brain, she is actually dropping this link on her 18th birthday, meaning she didn't give life a try at all, which is crazy to say because she's been famous since she was a kid. And this has been an ongoing trend that I must talk about because too many weirdos are okay with this. Because she dropped that link and made a mill. 3 hours. How could we not discuss this topic? But of course, in order to do that properly, we have to start from the very beginning with who even is Lil Tay and why would she turn to this type of content to make money?
Everything in my bathroom costs more to your rent. And see, this is my closet. Everything here be designer. Gucci, Louis, Versace. And also, when I was 6 years old, I lived in Atlanta and I was broke as hell. But one day I woke up, I said to myself, I ain't gonna be broke no more. So I got up and I started working hard, moving bricks, and now we be living in the hills. See that view? Y'all don't have that view. And I be holding your mama's rent.
Lil Tay used to be known as the youngest flexer on YouTube.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Lil Tay low-key thought I had life fully fucked up and I was failing. We're the same. We're like, oh no, I'm not. She's like a year or two older than me, I'm pretty sure. She's a year older. I'm pretty sure she's a year older. But anyways, nigga, Lil Tay, damn, she had me at 4th grade talking about some, damn, I need to get a bag. This young bitch, this little young Asian shit. Throwing it out the park. We doing it just fuck. I mean, come on.
Internet, probably how most of y'all even found out about her, going on in expensive houses with expensive cars, flashing a bunch of cash. And because she was like an 8-year-old doing this, a lot of people saw that and thought it was pretty crazy. Most people assumed that obviously it wasn't her money, her crib, or any of her cash, but it was still interesting to see a young kid out here talking not only crazy to random people online, but also in luxurious houses with a
You really can't say nothing to her because before she got exposed, it was like, damn, alright, I'm a bitch. Okay, cool, you shit. She's like 9. She's like 9 years old. Throwing my rent around. Like, damn, alright, bro. Sure, you could buy my entire life 8 times over. Damn, I get it, bro. You win. I'd be sick as fuck too. That's why everybody hated her probably.
Ton of money talking like this. But eventually a lot of people would see this and it would lose its flavor. It would lose what made it interesting because she did it over and over again. And eventually she just disappeared and it stopped. And then we found out that Lil Tay was actually being controlled by some evil people in the background. That being her brother, her mother, and basically her whole family behind her that was forcing her to do these specific things. It was genuinely a sad situation.
Lil Tay be popping on YouTube right now.
You gotta be like more ignorant. You have to be like, ooh, Lil Tay out here.
You still irrelevant like I said last time.
It seemed like this made her have an addiction to clout though, because even if she had disappeared for 3 years, she would come back doing something insane or trying something new just to be in the public eye again. First it was rapping, then she was hopping on streams with people like Waka and Kai Sinat. Now we see her starting an OF page, dropping the link on her 18th birthday, which is genuinely insane. And the sadder part about it is she was actually promoting and talking about it before she even turned 18 and before she even dropped any type of link. On TikTok, Twitter, all types of places, posting videos trying to go people into talking about her starting in OF with videos like this on her TikTok.
Alabama Barker, Sophie Rain, Camilla, Piper Raquel, Brecky Hill, and Jamal. Y'all have 24 hours to respond and cast a vote in whether or not I drop this 18th birthday link. And for the older people who always got something to say, Candace Owens, Ben Shapiro, Tate, Charlie Kirk, Jake Paul, and Rakai. Y'all all have 24 hours to cast in your vote. Do I drop this 18th birthday link or not? And you cannot say, oh, I didn't see, oh my gosh, she did it.
my fate is in your hands right now. And if you don't say anything, that's an automatic yes.
A 17-year-old talking about how they are going to drop an OF link, which if you don't know what OF is,
Imagine bringing
That's
your
sick.
side
I'll be damned. Imagine that was your daughter. I'll be pissed off as hell. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. They probably forced her to do this shit. Yeah, they're forcing her. Probably. Let's be honest.
on the rock. And I shouldn't have to explain to you why that's
They're forcing
so
this,
bad,
for sure.
because you turning 18, nothing actually changes. And most of the time, if you're dropping content specifically on your 18th birthday, then that means you shot it beforehand. And the fact that we are over here at 17 years old promoting it in ways like this is genuinely sad. And I wouldn't say it's just her. It's definitely a team around her that is telling her she has to do this. I mean, we already heard about agencies reaching out to people and talking about how they will sponsor them, give them a lot of money if they drop an OF link. And it seems like it's the same thing here, because she was on an IG or TikTok live talking about the situation with her brother, which I mean obviously looks pretty fake if you ask me, but literally brought up an agency reaching out to her and talking about how they will give her a lot of money if she drops a link.
Why are you on live and telling people you're gonna drop a fucking link?
I'm just gonna disappoint everybody that's been waiting since 2023 and even 2018 by not.
Bro, what in the Americanized fucking capitalistic shit is this?
Capital what?
What in the American capitalistic shit is this? Nigga, this is scripted as fuck. Why, nigga? No normal Asian, no normal person talk like that. What the fuck? What? Hold on.
What in the Americanized fucking capitalistic shit is this?
Y'all heard that? Nobody talk like that, bro. Come on. This not the most scripted shit I've ever seen. I don't know what it is. No shot. No. You can't tell me that's not scripted. You can't sit here and tell me. You can't. No. You can't. You can't tell me. You can't tell me. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me. No. This shit is a scripted to the fucking max.
Capital what? Everything is about the bag. Are you for real?
Everything's about
Get
the
out.
bag.
It is about the bag. You're just mad that you're broke. You're mad that no agency came to you before your 18th birthday and said, hey, we'll give you 30 to 40 mil to drop
Period,
a
Lil
link.
Tay. Hold on. Period, Lil Tay. Go ahead and clock that. Go ahead and clock that little.
Am I
I
right
don't
or am
know.
I right?
Really? That's a flex? That's a fucking flex. It's not
I think 30
getting
30
good
M's is a
grades
flex.
to contributing something to society.
I get good grades. They're not mutually exclusive.
From where? What grades?
From fucking school. What grades are you talking about?
Bro, get the fuck.
I get good grades from
Yo,
school.
get
Are
off
you dead ass?
Bro, get the
Are we dead ass? The link is dropping whether you want it or not.
Outside of that disgusting, terrible acting performance that basically resembled prawn acting, then here's something she said in there that a lot of people are talking about being the biggest reason why this is genuinely disgusting. People that have been waiting for years. As I showed you, Lil Tay has been on the scene since she was a child, a kid, 8 years old. And someone talking about, hey, they're waiting for you to drop explicit content,
Sick.
or complete weirdos. Anybody that bought this link or got into it is a weirdo.
They need that shit leaked. I ain't gonna lie, cause that's sick as fuck.
For sure. Because just because she is legally 18 doesn't mean anything about her has changed. I could pull up 2 pictures from her a year ago and today, and you will not be able to tell me the difference at all. So the fact that people are looking at this and we're honestly waiting for her to drop a link, it is genuinely sad. And we've seen this happen multiple times already. This even happened with Bad Baby, another person who got famous when they were young, and as soon as they turned 18, it dropped a link as well. This just shows the amount of weird people that are on the net waiting for things like this to happen. The more normalized OF becomes, the more people are trying to go others into doing things like this. Agencies or even people around them who are other people already doing this type of thing, trying to make it so more and more children get into this. It is genuinely sad. Now, if you're a fully grown adult and you have made a decision to start an OF, that is one thing. But a child thinking about that at all, and they've been like, yeah, on their 18th birthday, I'm not going to try and do anything else. I'm just going to immediately click that OF link button. Why would that be a good thing?
At all. It cannot be a good thing. That's fucking terrible, bro. Like, you know, I say I'm all for to get it how you get it. But did you even try to get on the corner? Did you try? Like, did you try to get on the corner at least? You just went straight to the internet. Okay.
Isn't at all, and I don't think it should
That's
be a normalized
fucked.
thing to happen.
Y'all already know what the fuck going on. We just broke the link record with the youngest link of the century. $1 million in a couple hours. I'm still the youngest one doing it. For all the grown-ass haters who've been hating since I was 9 years old, look at me now. What y'all got to say? Y'all been doubting me for 7 years. You can hate on me all you want. You can't say Lil Tay ain't winning. So for everybody out there, do whatever the hell you want with your life. Who gives a fuck what people have to say? And remember this, Lil Tay rich and finna get richer. Oh yeah, and thank you to all my supporters who have pre-ordered since 2018 or whenever you did.
There aren't enough.
You pre-ordered since 2018. She 18 now. It's 2025. Let's do the research. Hold on. 2024 should be 17. 2025 3 should be 16. 15. 16. 17. I mean 15. 14. 13. She was 13. You ordered at the okay.
Jail cell. We need.
You're a weird guy.
we need
You're a
to
weird
round up
guy.
and lock up everybody who even paid a singular dime to this OF.
Yeah,
First of
'cause
all,
that's
the
crazy as fuck.
latest
Why would you do
literally
that to somebody?
say the youngest OF link already inherently is.
I'm pretty sure she's not even the youngest one to do it. Because if she would have dropped her right at on her, like right the second or whatever time zone was the quickest, if she would have dropped her right there, she would have. But nah, she didn't.
Bad, terrible, and disgusting. And then going out of your way to say you're happy for anyone that pre-ordered you since 2018. We need more jail cells instantly. And while I would love to put all the responsibility on the people who are actively supporting this, because I mean, she would not be able to do this if there weren't a ton of weirdos willing to give her money for it, it is still on her as well. I mean, she actively knows what she's doing. If you see any of the promotional videos, she is literally promoting it like that with the youngest link, saying she's happy that people pre-ordered her. So she is very much aware. I would hope that it's not her wanting to do this and just being manipulated by the people around her. Well, that is very bleak. I feel like that's a better option than having somebody knowingly go out of their way to get supported by complete weirdos just for the sake of some cash. But
Yeah, that's
eventually,
sick
that
as
is the
hell.
world we live in, and I hope that it will change eventually.
It's a
And
pretty
we
cool
can
game. I like
stop
when you be
people
playing the
like
game.
this to go immediately to jail and stop anybody else from doing anything as disgusting as this. But at the end of the day, that's just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do would be the comment section down below. This video is unfortunately over, but if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider giving it a like. If you enjoyed content like this, then maybe consider subscribing.
I like to yap. I like to yap too, brother. I didn't sub to you yet.